Good afternoon to all. I welcome you all on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai in this induction meeting being organized for the learners of MAPC January 2023 batch. I now request Regional Director Dr. G. Krishna Rao sir for his initial remarks. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon to all the Dr. Professor Swati Patraji, Program Coordinator, MA Psychology, and dear learners, I congratulate you for registering with Indira Gandhi National Open University for MA Psychology program for this January 2023 admission cycle. As you are all aware, IGNOU was established by Act of Parliament in 1985, and the degree diplomas issued by the IGNOU is recognized across the globe. There is no doubt about the. You also please note IGNOU has been awarded A++ grade by the NAC, which is the highest grade. And the IGNOU is the first open university who adopted National Education Policy 2020. Accordingly, we have revised all our syllabus, and the study material printing is also under the process of the revised one, and we made available of all the discipline study material for all the programs. And under our Honorable Vice Chancellor guidance and the directions, even we have changed the procedures and improved the student support services at regional center level. And also, you might be have seen our website, and now due to the adoption of this NEP, we have given multiple exit and multiple entry points. Previously, we used to have only. We also have taken the external credit transfer also, and these procedures we have adapted for the benefit of the students. At the same time, IGNOU has introduced so many skill-based programs, which is going to enhance the employability of the learners, those who have joined and completed IGNOU programs. This is the way we are providing the student support services. I wish you all the best and for your studies in the IGNOU. Now we have invited Dr. Swati Patraji because of she is having another meeting. I am not taking much time. Once our presentation is over, then we will take the student individual queries. I think MA Psychology students are more active as well as having so many doubts. All your doubts will be cleared in this meeting. Your journey will be comfortable. Finally, I inform all the learners, Indira Gandhi National Open University is People's University. We are all here as a regional director. I am giving you the assurance. We are all here to provide you better student support services. At any point of time, you can contact the study center or the regional center for your queries and support services. I wish you all the best. Thank you, and all.
Thank you very much, sir. I now request Dr. Swati Patra ma'am for her presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Dr. Krishna Rao, for this interaction meeting. So welcome, very good afternoon to all the learners present here, and welcome all of you to this mega university, Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU, where you all have taken admission. Okay. And you all have come from different backgrounds. Okay, you have taken admission in the January 2023 admission batch. And if you see the I think you all are creating a WhatsApp group also here, as I can see. And if you all see here, you all have come from different backgrounds. Some of you may be freshers, just coming out of from completing graduation, or some of you might be working also in different fields, and then some of you might have completed your formal education long time back. Okay, and you are coming now to the distance education to fulfill one of your requirements or one of your interests to pursue a degree in psychology. So the point here is that IGNOU provides you such a platform where people can come from different backgrounds to fulfill their passion or their desire or interest in doing something, doing some course of their own interest. Okay. So for that, this is a great opportunity which the university provides you all. Okay. Now, but for this to complete the degree, to go through this entire program of 2 years duration, and then to complete the degree successfully, you all need to work very hard. Okay. You all need to put in a lot of efforts towards this, because the first requirement that will be required of you is that you have to understand the distance education system. Before I go into describing about the MAPC program, I thought I'll just highlight these points that when you've entered into this distance education system, the first and foremost requirement for you will be to understand the distance education system. How does it operate? Then only you will be able to put in your best effort towards completing the program. You'll be able to know how the system runs or how the different things happen here. Okay. What are the different things that you're required to do as part of completing your MAPC program? So the first and foremost thing is that you need to understand the distance education system. And then second thing is that you have to read and read a lot. Okay. Not only read your course materials, but also you need to read the program guide. The program guide is the first thing that you all need to go through before you start reading your course materials, because the program guide provides you uh, detailed information about the different aspects of this MAPC program. So that will put you in a better position to understand the system. How does the program operate? How does it function? The different things that you are required to do at different points of time till you complete the program. Second thing, you have to read the program guide first, and then we have different courses like practical, internship, and project in the MA program. So there are specific handbooks also. Okay, so one needs to read these handbooks also in detail, because they will provide you detailed information, detailed guidance in how to go about how to complete these courses. Okay. So not only you need to read the course materials related to your different courses, but also read the program guide first, and then also read the practical, internship, and project, the handbooks that are available either in the first year. First year also it is there, and second year also it is there. Okay, so accordingly, you need to read those handbooks first before you do those courses. Okay. And third thing is that you need to focus on your time management skills and study skills. These two I'm emphasizing because, as I said, you all have come from different backgrounds with different exposure, and maybe you have a job, you are working, you have a family responsibilities to fulfill, and other aspects also. So in this scenario, it becomes very important that you manage your time, and then you focus on your study skills also. So these two, along with reading the guide, program guide, reading the handbooks, all these things will help you in completing the program successfully. Also, do refer to the IGNOU website, the main IGNOU website, and also the regional centers website, because there also many important information, updated information come from time to time. So these are the few things that you can keep in mind before you start on your journey of completing this 2 years of program. Okay. Now, as I said, this MAPC program, this is offered by the School of Social Sciences. Okay. If you have seen the IGNOU website, and if you are aware about the IGNOU's system, then you must be knowing that in here in this IGNOU university, we have 21 different schools. Okay, and this School of Social Sciences is one of them. Now, this psychology program or the MAPC program is offered through the this particular school, that is SOSS or School of Social Sciences. Now, you all have taken admission in the Regional Center Mumbai, RC Mumbai.
Dr. Swati Patraji, 1 minute. Are you presenting any PPT?
No,
No.
no PPT.
Okay, please go ahead. I thought that
Yeah.
you are presenting, it is not displaying, that's why.
No
Please
PPT.
go ahead.
Okay. I hope I'm audible to all of you. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So as I was telling you that MAPC program is offered by the School of Social Sciences, which is one of the out of the 21 different schools that we have here. And you have taken admission in RC Mumbai. So like that, we have different RCs, regional centers all over India. And under each RC, there are study centers or learner support centers that we call. And in the study center, you will have academic counselors. So, who will be taking contact classes at the study center over the weekends. So, you will be in direct contact with the academic counselors at the study centers. Okay, they'll be taking your contact classes. Contact classes are like not like the face-to-face classes in the conventional system, but these classes are basically doubt clearing sessions. And the requirement is that you read the course materials beforehand and come prepared to the class with whatever doubts you have while reading the course materials. Those doubts, those clarifications, you can always get it during the interaction with the academic counselor in the counseling sessions at the study center. Okay, so always go through your course materials and then write down whatever the doubts or these things you have to ask in the counseling sessions. Now, so that is why the academic counselor, they play an important role. They are faculty of different colleges, different psychology departments at colleges or universities. So they take classes for the IGNOU students at the specific study center. Okay. So they take the classes at the study center. They also evaluate, they also check and evaluate your assignments that you submit as part of the each course. They also take practical classes. Practical classes are conducted at the study center in the psychology labs setup. So they also take your practical classes. They are also involved in your internship course, and they also act as guide for your project course. So the point here I'm trying to highlight is that academic counselors do play a very important role in the program, in the carrying out of this program. They are involved in different aspects of this program. Okay. Now this MAPC program, it was started in July 2010. Okay, so now it is more than 10 years of this program. And this program is of 2 years duration. Okay, as you must be knowing, any graduation degree is the eligibility criteria for taking admission in this program. And it is of minimum 2 years duration and maximum duration is 4 years. You can complete the degree within a maximum period of 4 years. Okay. So IGNOU provides you this flexibility that keeping in mind your varied background. Okay, you may be working, you may be engaged in other kind of things, you may be having different kinds of family responsibilities. So keeping in mind all those the characteristics of the students that we have, the university provides this flexibility that one can plan out one's studies and complete the program within a maximum period of 4 years. Though, of course, it'll be good that if you can plan out and try to complete it within a period of 2 years duration, that is the minimum duration. But due to any situation, if it is that you have to stretch it and take it a little further, that is possible in this university. Okay. But this always try to complete it within a period of 2 years, because if you complete it within a period of 2 years, that is the minimum duration, then IGNOU during the convocation we always have different awards for degree holders. So this is also one thing, that if one student completes the program within the minimum duration of period, then there is a chance that that student can get a gold medal later on. Okay, there are of course other criteria that one will not be repeating the things, the exam papers, or one will have to secure the highest mark, and other criteria are there. Okay, but this is also one of the criteria in the other criteria is that one has to complete the program within a minimum duration of 2 years. Okay, so this is just to motivate you all so that you can put in your sincere effort and plan from the beginning that you try to secure the highest mark as well as complete the program within the minimum 2 years of duration. Okay. Yes. So as I said, uh, this is a 2 years. So and this program has total 64 credits. In the first year you have 32 credits, and in the second year you have another 32 credits. Now, in the IGNOU system, 1 credit equals to 30 hours of study. So if you see your first year course, for example, the MPC 001, it is a 4 credit course. So that means total you have to devote 120 hours to complete this particular course. That will include your going through the study materials, preparing the assignments, okay, attending the classes related to it, and preparing notes for this, and preparing for the examination for this particular course. So also this is a just to give you an idea that okay, you have to devote these many hours to complete this particular course. So in the first year you have 6 theory courses and then 1 practical course. So in each theory course you have an assignment to complete, and these assignments are available on the IGNOU website itself under the students zone. If you go to the IGNOU website, there is a students zone, and under the students zone, there are downloads, and you can download the assignments related to your program, MAPC. And then on the assignment booklet itself, which is available on the website, you can see that the details of the assignment, to which session this is applicable, the last submission of the assignment, that is also mentioned. How you are going to write the assignment, the guidelines are also mentioned there, and of course the assignment questions are given there. And these guidelines regarding assignments are also available in your program guide. So that is why I said that do read the program guide of MAPC in the beginning itself. So that will give you a lot of information, guidelines regarding how to do different things as part of this program. So in the first year, there are 6 theory courses. So that means 6 assignments you have to complete. Okay, for each course, there is 1 assignment. And these assignments you have to write in your own words, okay, as per the specifications that are given in the assignment booklet itself, and then submit it to your study center. Okay, assignments are to be handwritten and submitted at the study center. And then here also in the practical, there is a 6 theory courses and 1 practical course you have in the first year. For the practical, the classes will be conducted at the psychology lab at the study center. And there also, as I have said, the academic counselors, they will be taking the practical classes. Okay. They also will be taking the theory classes. Similarly, they'll also be taking up practical classes. Now, to tell you about a little bit about the practical, practicals are compulsory courses here, and attendance in practical classes are mandatory. Okay. Now, talking about the theory sessions, this is not mandatory that you attend the classes, but for the practical classes, it is very much compulsory that you attend all the practical classes which are held at the study center. And regarding these classes, your study center will provide you the schedule of classes. Okay, they will send you the details of classes when they are going to be conducted, and accordingly you have to attend those classes. Now, theory classes are not mandatory, but still it is desirable, and we always advise that you attend all the theory classes, because these classes will help you interact with your academic counselor. This will help you in interacting with your other classmates, and also help you in clarifying different aspects of the particular course. Okay, so do attend the theory sessions also, and practical classes are definitely mandatory to attend. Okay, otherwise you will not be able to sit for the exam. You'll not be able to complete the record and submit the record also. In the second year, so first year you have 6 theory courses and then 1 practical. Now, when you go to the second year, you will have to select one particular specialization. Okay. We offer 3 specializations. One is clinical psychology, second is counseling psychology, and third is industrial and organizational psychology. Now, out of these 3 specializations, you have to choose only one. Okay. If you choose, for example, clinical psychology, then related to that paper, you will have 3 theory courses, and then you will have 1 practical related to that, 1 internship related to that, and then 1 project related to that course. Okay. So you have to remember that you can choose only one specialization, and then when you choose one specialization, you'll be studying 3 theory courses related to that, 1 practical, 1 internship, and 1 project related to that particular specialization. So here also, similarly, the classes will be taken at the study center, and then you have to attend these classes. Now, before going on to describing about the internship and project, I will just highlight here is that when you take admission, you will have the study materials with you. These are the hard copies, printed materials you will be getting if you have opted for it. If you have opted for the soft copies, definitely you will get the soft copies. But we have multi-instructional system. First of all, you have the study materials in hard copy. You also have the availability of soft copy of the course materials in the eGAN course under the IGNOU website. If you go to the IGNOU website, there is eGAN course available. Under the eGAN course, you can have access to the soft copies of the MAPC course materials. Okay. And then also you, of course, you have the mobile app also. There also you can have access to the course materials. Now, as part of the multi-instructional system, as I said, you have counseling sessions at the study center. Apart from this, okay, these are the face-to-face counseling sessions at the study center. Apart from this, sometimes you can have certain online classes also that are offered to you. Okay. And then along with this, there are Gyan Darshan, that is live teleconferencing sessions through the television. There also topics related to MAPC are taken up. And also we have Gyan Vani, that is interactive radio counseling. So there also counseling topics related to MAPC courses can be taken up. So all this schedule of all this Gyan Darshan and Gyan Vani you can get on the from the regional center and on the website also. Now, let me focus on the second year courses. Like as I said, you have theory courses, and then you have 1 internship course, and then 1 project course, and 1 practical. Like practical, you have in the first year also, and in the second year also. Second year practical also follows the same procedure, that the classes are conducted at the study center. Your academic counselor takes the classes, and during the classes, first there will be demonstration. The academic counselor will explain you the practicals. They will demonstrate you how to conduct the practical test or experiments, and then you will be conducting the same on each other. Okay, like in the classroom, there will be suppose 30 students, and then you will be conducting the test or experiments on each other so that you learn it. Okay, so first there will be demonstration by the counselor, then you will be conducting on your own by carrying it out on each other, and then based on those conduction, you will be writing a report, practical report. The format for writing the practical report, it is given in the practical handbook. That is why I emphasized in the beginning that you all need to read the handbooks first before you take up those courses. Like for the practical, you read the practical handbook. For the internship, you have to go through the internship handbook. And for the project, you need to read the project handbook. Now, after you complete the practical, you have to write the practical report and submit it to your academic counselor. So, academic counselor will evaluate the practical report, and that will be your internal assessment. Okay. Now, there will be external assessment also through the examination that I'll come to a little later. So as I said, practical will be conducted in the lab setup, and you will be conducting the practicals in the lab, and then writing the report, and then submitting the report to the study center, so that academic counselor evaluates it. Now, as I said, practical attendance is mandatory. Okay, because there is marks for the attendance also, attending the classes. That is part of internal assessment. Okay. Yes. Now, there is an internship also in the second year. This internship will be related to your specialization that you have taken. If you have taken counseling, your internship will be related to the specialization that is counseling. And practical and project also will be related to that same specialization. So the objective of internship is that it provides you first an exposure in the particular specialization that you have chosen, and again detailed guidelines for doing the internship. It is given in the internship handbook, which you need to go through. Here, what will happen is that you have to carry out different activities which are given in the handbook related to your specialization, and these activities you will be carrying out in a particular organization. Okay, and which organization, and this organization you need to select based on the criteria that are given in the handbook. You need to go through the handbook, read the handbook, refer to the specialization that you have taken, and what are the type of organizations that are suitable for your specialization that you have to see, and then you can approach the concerned organization and then take their approval, and then you can carry out your internship activities there. Now, in this process, in the organization, or that we call it as an agency, so there you will be requiring one supervisor also, who will be supervising you throughout your carrying out of the activities there. So, and at your study center, there'll be your academic counselor. So, internship you need to carry out in coordination with the academic counselor at the study center and the agency supervisor at the agency or the organization. Okay. So, you need to be in contact with these two persons while carrying out your internship activities. And at the end of it, you will be writing the report, internship report, and then internship report is submitted to your regional center, not study center. Practical report is submitted to the study center, but internship report is submitted to your regional center. Okay. Now, similarly, you have the project also, that is a dissertation you have to prepare, a research work, that is a research work that you have to carry out. So if you have taken up a project, you have to read the project handbook first, and accordingly you have to prepare a synopsis. This is a research work, so you have to prepare a synopsis first, and your academic counselor can be a guide. Under the guidance of the academic counselor or guide, you have to prepare a synopsis. The format is given in the handbook. Accordingly, you have to prepare the synopsis and submit it to your regional center for evaluation. Once the synopsis is evaluated and approved, then only you can carry out the entire project work, like data collection, analysis, and writing, all those things. Once you have completed your project, you have to write the dissertation and submit it to your regional center. So internship report and project report, that is dissertation, these are submitted to your regional center. Okay. Now, this like practical is compulsory course, internship is compulsory course. Now, project is an optional course. Okay. For your batch, this will be an optional course. Okay. It has we have earlier it was compulsory, but starting from July 2021 admission batch, we have made it optional. So, in case a student is not interested to go for project, one can always take a alternative theory course. Okay, so when you go for your re-registration for the second year, that time you can choose whether you want to take a project or you want to take a theory course. Okay, if you opt for the theory course, you have to do it as like any other theory course that you are doing. So there'll be assignment. You have to complete those assignment of this particular course and then write the theory exam. But if you want to take a project, you can go for the project, and then you have to follow the guidelines that are given in the handbook. Okay. So now I'll focus on the evaluation part of MAPC program. Regarding evaluation, there are two types of evaluation. One is continuous evaluation, the other is comprehensive evaluation. Continuous assessment, it refers to the assignments that you'll be doing as part of your continuous assessment. Okay. Comprehensive assessment evaluation, it consists of your term and examination, the final examination. Okay. Now, theory exams you can give at the exam centers that are available like pan India. Now, before appearing for the exam, before appearing, filling up your examination form, you need to ensure that you have completed the assignments of that particular course. Okay. And also, you have filled up the exam form and paid the exam fees. This is applicable for your theory courses as well as for your practical internship or project courses. Okay, you have to fill up exam form for all this, whatever course you want to appear for, and then you have to pay the required exam fees. Now, there are assignments for theory courses only. For practical internship project, there are no assignments, but you have to submit the practical report, you have to submit the internship report and the project report or dissertation. Then only you can appear for the examination. For theory courses, the examination is like pen and paper at the examination center. You have to write exams there. For the practical examination will be at the study center because you will be requiring a lab setup for that. Okay. So for practical examination, it will be done at the study center where you will be doing one test or experiment and then writing the report in the answer sets and then give viva that time, which will be taken by the examiner. Okay, so practical exam will consist of carrying out a practical in the study center, that is your exam center, and then writing about it in the answer set and then giving the viva. For internship and project, there are no written exam, but there will be a viva voce at the regional center. Practical exam is at the study center. Internship and project examination is at the regional center in the form of viva voce. That will be taken by an external examiner. If you have opted for an alternative theory course instead of project, that examination will be like any other theory exam at the examination center. Okay. Now, examination center, you can opt like pan India, wherever you want to appear for while filling up the examination forms. Okay. Now, one more important thing here is that practical examination, it consists of internal assessment as well as external assessment. It is 50 internal and 50 external evaluation assessment. Internship, it consists of 60 internal assessment and 40 external assessment. Okay. 60 internal assessment is given by your academic counselor and by your supervisor at the agency, and 40 external will be given by the external examiner in the viva voce. In project, it is all external evaluation only, but there also it consists of 70% for your project report or dissertation, 70 marks, and for the viva voce it is 30 marks. So if you see in practical internship as well as project, you have distribution of marks. Okay. So that the point here is that you have to prepare these courses thoroughly and write it, do it in a well-mannered way, so that this distribution of marks, you can see there is transparency, and then if you are really serious, if you do it, if you do a good job out of your internship or dissertation or practical, then definitely you will score well also. Okay, because there are distribution of marks are clearly specified. Okay, so just go through the handbooks, your practical handbook, internship and project handbook. That will give you a detailed idea about how exactly these things happen. Okay. So, so this is in brief. I gave you idea about how the things happen during the MAPC program. Starting from your, like, you have taken admission, and then how does it operate, your course structures, and then how the classes will be conducted at the study center. Then you have multi-instructional system. Your course materials are available on the soft copy is available on the eGAN course. I think many of you might not have received the hard copy. But since the admission process got over and then the concerned division is in the process of dispatching the study material, so I'm sure you will be, those who have not yet received, they'll be receiving very soon. But in the meantime, you can refer to the soft copy available on the eGAN course so that you can start reading the course materials. And regarding the practical internship and project course, the detailed guidelines are given in the handbook. One is to read those handbooks first, and accordingly, these things will be carried out. And yes, one more thing that I would add here is that for the practical, as I said, internship, there are internal and external assessment. Okay. And in project, there is dissertation, marks are separate, and viva voce marks are separate. Now, in each of these things, you have to pass separately. It is not a comprehensively you have to pass. Now, MAPC, the pass percentage is 40. Okay. So, practical is internal 50%, external 50. So, you have to secure 40% in each of these components. Internal also you need to secure 40%. External also you need to secure 40% to pass this particular course. Similarly, in internship also there are separate, you have to pass separately in internal and external components. In project also you have to pass separately in the dissertation part and in the viva voce part. Okay. So, so I think this is in brief about the entire MAPC program. And lastly, I would like to highlight again that you need to read a lot. You need to go through the course materials. You need to read the program guide. You need to read the handbooks. So that all these will, an assignment also read the guidelines given in the assignment booklet itself and also in the program guide. So that these will give you a detailed picture about how you can complete the program successfully within the minimum time period. Okay. So I think I'll end it here. Thank you very much. And if there are queries, we can always take up. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Swati Patra, for your valuable time and accepting our invitation and guiding the learners about their program, particularly MA Psychology. Anyhow, just I will take 1 minute because of Dr. Swati Patra has to attend another meeting where I think any student is having doubts related to the subject. Why I am putting the stress on that subject? Because of related to your assignment submission, when is your counseling, where to submit the assignments, how to submit the assignments, when is your examinations, when is your practical. These are all the issues we will inform you and we will tell you that there is no problem after this. And now any subject specific related to the psychology, if you are having any doubts, you on your video and ask Dr. Swati Patra. Then after that, we will take the live showing all our website and social media and other assignment questions and everything by Mr. Isha. Later, Dr. Nambudripad, our state regional director, will take the student queries. We will clear all your doubts. Now, you please ask the question related to the subject I'm asking. Suppose how to read your study material, that you can ask. If you are want to know about the future of this program, what are the employability or other things, such type of the questions you can ask now. Floor is open. You on your video, on your mic, and ask the question.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, sir. This is Swati, and thank you so much, Swati, ma'am. This side also Swati, actually. So, thank you so much. The details that you have given, it's really helpful. Most of the questions are already. Just few things is like you have explained, there are handbook and course material and other books, right? So I believe that I'll be getting on the online study material, because I have not opted for the hard copies. So if I have to go through all these detail, will I be getting in the app, study material app, or I have to visit somewhere or get it? How it will be handled?
That we are going to show you egancourse.ac.in. It is a digital material and recorded videos also available that we are going to show you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Another question that I have is, let's suppose it is the course is completed. So any what you call, any job opportunity will also be given through this course, or we will have to apply from ourselves, and then probably we can get the opportunity outside, or there will be any opportunity provided by IGNOU as well?
See, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always apply from your side, because there is no, there is definitely campus placement here in IGNOU, but specifically relating to psychology, it is not there. So you can always explore different avenues after you complete the degree. But I would like to highlight here is that completing the MAPC degree is a, MA Psychology is a basic degree. Okay. So once you complete this program, and of course we provide you a lot of opportunities like exposure through internship, through project, so that you can gain research experience. And there are different types of courses that are offered, so that also will give you exposure related to different fields there. But then along with this, what I would like to advise is that you can gain exposure by joining different organizations, so that you can have more experience, and then later on you can get into either clinical field or educational field. In the organizational sector also opportunities are there, different NGOs, or even the child guidance clinics, and different setups are there. Even right now in the military setup also opportunities are opening up. Okay. In the sports field also it is there. So once you complete MA degree, that will open different avenues for you, different fields for you. But also along with this, focus on building your own skill setup, and getting into different fields by gaining exposure in different fields also. So that will add to your this thing when you are applying in any particular place. Okay.
So
There
after
are
the
different short-term
completion.
courses also. There are different short-term courses also, certificate or diploma courses also. That also you can look for.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. So, after completion of this degree, what designation I can apply for? Basically, I'm just asking because if, let's say, I can apply for a lecturer, I can apply for a counselor. What will be the better area that probably I can get, or open? This degree will enable my doors open after having
See,
this. Will that?
see, psychology. Yeah, psychology will provide you knowledge regarding different areas. Okay, that is why in the first year of psychology you have common papers, okay, common courses. When you go to your second year, you have to choose a particular specialization. So if you are interested in going into the clinical setup, you choose clinical psychology. If you are interested in the counseling related areas, one takes up that. If one is interested in working in an organizational setup, then one takes up the industrial and organizational psychology as a specialization. And we do provide related to that particular area. There is practical internship, and internship is the field experience, how exactly it is in the field. If you are taking a clinical specialization, then how it is in the field, how cases are taken, how MSc is done, how the different kinds of interventions can be carried out. So all those things one gets exposure. Along with that, one gets exposure to research also in that particular field. So the point I'm highlighting here is that it gives you, the MAPC program is structured in such a way that in the first year you read a variety of courses, those are common courses. In the second year you get into a specialization, and in that particular specialization you acquire experiences related to the field and research and everything. Okay. So this itself will help you in gaining a lot of exposure. Okay. But if you're talking about getting into a specific field, like for example, lecturer, you said, there are requirements for it. One has to complete net examination and other things. So that you can always find out what are the eligibility. But yes, one has to complete the MAPC, MA Psychology degree first of all. So that you have. So along with that, whatever the other criteria are required, if you go to the eligibility criteria of recruitment for assistant professors, that you will be clear about. Okay, but MA degree will definitely help you in getting into all these fields, be it sports field or be it military related field or be it organizational setup or defense setup, and like even prisons also there is a requirement of people who have MA psychology degree, completed MA psychology. So it is there. Okay. Okay.
So
So
much
with this
requirement
you can
nowadays in IT also.
yes,
Hello,
IT
ma'am.
also is there. Yeah.
Swati
Thank
ma'am,
you,
a
ma'am.
question from my end, Janvi this
Yes,
side.
Janvi. Yeah.
Yeah. In case someone is a working professional, how does the internship part work for them then?
Yes. See, working professional also internship is of 240 hours duration. Okay.
Okay.
If you see the credit pattern, internship is of 8 credits, so that is to 40
Mm-hmm.
hours. And there are activities given in the handbook. It is specified what are the activities one is to carry out.
Okay.
So once you approach that particular internship, there you can, according to your own timings, you can see which will be convenient. You can go either all the 5 days to the organization to complete, or if it is suitable that only 2 days a week you can give time and then go there and complete. So that also is possible. But then it has to be in a consistent way, whatever it is. And then you can try to complete it at the earliest possible given.
Okay. And can it be done at the same organization where the person is working?
Yes, it can be done, but you have to just check the criteria that are given in the handbook regarding
Handbook.
the suitability of the organization where one is working, whether that is suitable for the internship as per the criteria given in the handbook, and also whether the agency supervisor, because one has to take a supervisor from the organization. So
Right.
whether there is a supervisor available and the supervisor meets the criteria as given in the handbook. Okay, so
Okay.
during the
Okay.
internship, two things you need to remember, all the
Mm-hmm.
students, that you have to check the eligibility criteria of the internship organization, and also you have to check the eligibility criteria of the supervisor in that organization who will be supervising you.
Okay. So this supervisor has to be chosen by us only, right? Who will be the supervisor or how?
Yes, yes. Yes, when you are approaching a particular organization,
Uh-huh.
like for example, clinical specialization you have taken, then
Okay.
suppose you are approaching a particular psychiatry department, then there must be a clinical psychologist available there to supervise you as per the criteria given in the handbook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Shrenik,
This is
this
Swati.
side.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to understand that we are sending emails on the required, whatever registered emails are available with us, and even the regional center number that is
Please,
available,
please,
nobody
please
answers
stop.
that number, and nobody is reverting to that email as well. We have
Please
sent
stop
multiple
this question.
emails for
Please.
many things.
I think this matter,
No,
this
we will
matter will
answer
be
this
taken up
question.
by the RC.
It should be to the subject related matter.
Yeah.
You ask anyone.
Yeah. So, hi, ma'am. This is
Yes.
Shrenik, this side. So, I just wanted to understand if you can give some tips or maybe some guidance for the people who are non-psychological background, who has a non-psychological background. Point now, that is part one of my question. And the part two is, for example, if we go ahead and we take the assignment and we complete the first year, what do you recommend for people who are not from a psychological degree or a diploma course? So what
Yeah.
sort of an specialization it would be better for people like us?
See, many people who take MA admission in MAPC, they are not from psychology background also. So in that case, you just focus on what was the reason for which you have taken admission. There is an interest, there is a need, or there is a requirement. Okay. So either you have some requirement to fulfill that, you have taken admission, or there is a interest. You are interested in this particular, out of passion or interest, you have come for this program. So that itself will help you in putting in the required effort, required time for going through these course materials. Okay. And definitely when you are putting in effort, putting in the time, putting in the hard work, definitely you'll be able to understand the course. Okay. And one more thing here is that the course materials are written in such a way that it is interactive in nature. Okay. Because in the distance education, that is why in the beginning I said that you need to understand the distance education system to be able to successfully go through this 2 years journey. So here, uh, these are because the teacher is not directly present here, so the teacher is inbuilt into the text materials, the course materials. So that is why it is written in such a way that it is easily understandable by the learner. And also from time to time, we have given self-assessment questions in the course material. So that also, if one does, it helps one in understanding the progress. Okay. And apart from this, if you want, like you can always refer to other psychology textbooks also to add to your understanding. Okay. And
Like
definitely,
some
like
graduation textbooks
yes,
or something like
graduation textbooks are there. Even NCRT textbooks are also there. Those are the basic books. So those who have not studied psychology earlier, they can refer
that.
to these basic books
Okay.
just to develop an understanding. But along with that, you need to refer to the IGNOU course materials because they are the base books. Okay.
Okay.
And there also, if one really goes to the study materials, one will be able to understand it.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, currently we are working with special children. I'm a special educator. So, along with that, I've enrolled for this course now. I'm already working in a school. I just wanted to ask you, according to you, what will you suggest in the second year when we have to choose up a subject? So, clinical or counseling, which is something that will help up with my profession also? Which of the two I can select, ma'am?
Yeah, see, Gayatri, I think the earlier person also had asked about this specialization. Specialization, as you go through the first year course materials, you will develop some understanding about the particular field, and then you yourself will be able to decide what will be the
Okay.
best option or what is the specialization that you want to go for. But yes, when you are talking about special education, children with special needs, definitely the counseling is also a better option. But of course, when you go through
Okay.
your course materials, you can decide for yourself whether you want to go for the counseling specialization or clinical specialization. Okay, both way also it is
Okay,
fine.
ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am, that is
Okay, ma'am.
correct. But just on a follow up on that, for example, if we go for clinical, so
Hmm.
there is certain more criteria which we have to qualify to practice clinical, right? And if we go for counseling, then I guess it is not required. So can you put some light on that, please?
See, if one wants to work as a clinical psychologist, I
Yeah.
mean, certified clinical psychologist, I mean, by designation, you can be called as a clinical psychologist, like we are called as a doctor, medical doctor, or like that. For that, you have to, after completing MAPC, one has to go for MPhil in clinical psychology offered by the RCI, Rehabilitation
Mhm.
Council of India. So there are RCI approved MPhil in clinical psychology courses in different institutions. Like for example, Bangalore NIMHANS is there. So they have RCI approved MPhil clinical psychology. Similarly, in CIP Ranchi and other places also it is there. Delhi EBAS is there. So one does that particular MPhil course in clinical psychology, RCI approved, then only one is able
Can be
to
called.
practice as a clinical psychologist.
Yeah, this answers all my questions. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am. A very quick
So
question.
we can take one or two questions. I'll have to, Dr.
Ma'am,
Rao.
some questions on internship.
Yeah.
So I had a question on internship. So one is that will IGNOU the center be help us to get internships, or is it something we have to find on our own?
You have to, the students will find it on their own following
Okay.
the criteria that are given in the handbook.
Right. And when are we allowed to start with the internship? Like you said, sometimes we may need to go only twice a week, or we can go only twice a week, or we may have to spread it out. So
No,
when are we permitted to start with our internship?
see, internship is there in your second year, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, and the internship is related to your theory courses, the
Yes.
specialization that you have taken.
Yes.
So it is ideal that once you have a little bit understanding about the theory courses, then only you will be able to go to the field and understand it, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that
Yes.
depends on you. As soon as you study your the theory papers related to your specialization, and then you
Right.
find out the organization. You need to contact one thing. All of you remember that you need to be in contact with your academic counselor when you are going for the internship, when you are selecting the internship center.
Right.
That you need
And
to inform the counselor. You need to keep the counselor in loop, because counselor is also involved as part of your internal assessment.
the counselor is assigned to us. I mean, that's
Yes,
distributed by the study center.
it is. The counselors are at the study center, so I think
Yes.
RC will throw more light on
Sure.
this.
Sure. And one last on internship only. So the
Yeah.
tasks that we need to do in the internship are as laid out in the internship handbook,
Mm-hmm.
and plus anything else that they may ask us to do, right?
See, as part of your exposure, you can carry out other things also
Yes.
during
Yes.
internship, but ensure that whatever activities are
Yes.
required from the learner, those things
Yes.
need to be carried out. And yes, one more thing, like as you were saying, it is not that twice a week only you will visit the center. I said
Right.
depending on your requirement, depending
Right.
on other engagements, you can spread it out or you can do it intensively.
Yes, which is why I asked. So if I have to spread it out, or if anyone has to spread it out, then when can we begin? Because we should also finish within the time frame.
Yes, but then for that you need to have some theoretical knowledge also.
Understood. Yes, yes.
But as far as possible, all of you should try to complete it in a short span of time. Okay, not spread it out throughout the
Correct.
year or like
Correct.
6 months or 8 months or something like that. Okay.
No, no, no. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Hello,
one
ma'am.
question.
My name is Snigdha.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask that do we have any kind of a alumni setup or where we could take support or help from alumni who've passed out and who can give us tips, or does IGNOU have a strong alumni community?
Yeah, we are having alumni portal that we are going to show you, that you can register after completion of your program.
Oh, but we could we not like take support from seniors during our 2 years?
The study center will help you. We will tell you. Now
Got
that
it.
is okay. Next subject related questions. Anyone?
Ma'am, I just wanted to clarify, ask one thing. If at all we decide to do our PhD in, say, UK or Australia, are the credits transferable there?
See, for PhD outside, they have their own requirements. Okay. So I don't think they want a credit transfer. They want, they have their own, like you have to give a reference letter and all those things, letter of intent, all those things. So that, and they want recommendation also from the like faculty here. So that can be given, not a problem. But credit transfer, I don't think they require. You can always find out from the concerned university that you want to do, and accordingly, if there is such requirement, definitely these can be facilitated.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, when are the exams conducted, ma'am?
No, I told very clearly, please don't ask this type of questions. We are going to show you all everything. Please ask related to the subject.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Subject related question. Is my voice audible? Vivek here.
Yes.
So regarding the second year, either doing a project dissertation or skipping it and completely doing it a positive psychology theoretical course, what is the advantage and disadvantages of skipping or taking a project dissertation or positive psychology? And in case if one have to do PhD, what is the best option? What should I choose?
See, the option is given keeping in mind the interest of the student. Okay. And what the student wants to do. So if there is no this thing, if you take a project, that also can has its advantage. Taking an alternative theory course also has its advantage. It is not I mean one versus the other, but it is depending on the interest of the student. Now, if you are interested, because many people are not interested in going for research, doing the data collection, analysis, and taking it because it requires a lot of dedication and long time to complete this particular course, because it stretches starting from synopsis preparation to submission of the final dissertation. So unless if one doesn't have interest in doing research, one has interest in doing the alternate theory course, that can be done. But if you are thinking that later on you want to take up project or take up research work, then definitely doing the project will build the basic research skills, and that will facilitate you later on also. Okay.
Thank you.
And for example, if someone wants to go in the research line, definitely this will facilitate. But if one doesn't have any interest in or use of project later on, then that also, like, one can opt for the theory course. Or even if one doesn't have any use of research later on, but one has an interest to do the research, then one can take up. It is purely depending on what you want to do and your interest in doing the things.
Got it. Thank you.
Ma'am, post completion of this project of this 2 years, can we start our own practice? And do we need a license, or do we have? Can we apply for a license after the completion of these 2 courses if we have to start our own practice?
See, many students say after completing MAPC, they start, they say that they'll start their own practice. But when you start the practice, it definitely requires that one needs to be thoroughly skilled about the particular field. Okay. So that one is to ensure that one is, because there is a issue of credibility and trust, like when you are in the field practicing. Okay, so that one is to definitely ensure about this thing. But one, if you want to go for the clinical psychologist, as I said earlier, that one has to complete the MPhil in clinical psychology first, and then one can be licensed as practicing as a clinical psychologist. Okay. Now, for other these things, you have to complete the MAPC degree, MA psychology degree. Okay, and then accordingly, one can gain experience in different fields, and then one can start practicing. But then here also there is one thing is that the government is coming up with a particular licensing procedure regarding this. So once that comes up, and that is all the guidelines are clear, and accordingly you can apply for it and get the license also.
So, ma'am, for now, after, of course, after completion and after having hands-on experience
Yeah.
with the therapies, with the therapist or with a psychologist, we
Mm.
can start our own, therapy center or something of that sort. And then maybe, once the guidelines are clear, we can apply for a license. So, license is presently not mandatory as such for starting our own
Yes.
practice.
See, presently it is not mandatory, but the guidelines are in the process of preparation. They are coming up. Okay. So, and even if like earlier when it was not mandatory, also we have always advised the students not to go immediately, like open up the center and start practicing. Okay. Because you need to ask yourself whether I'll be able to do justice. Okay. Just starting a clinic and practicing it. So there are a lot of this thing, because definitely internship provides you that exposure, but along with that, it is also like from one's own side, one will look into this thing that, okay, I need to acquire more experience, more expertise, and then I can go for this. Okay. Now, with the licensing procedure coming up now, definitely that entire this thing will ensure that you are uh, giving some tests or whatever guidelines that they will come up with, that will ensure that, okay, you are qualified to practice on your own or something like that. Okay, so that time it is there, but as of now you can definitely focus on completing your program successfully and acquiring as much experience as possible. And yes, IGNU provides you that internship, but along with that, later on also you can acquire more experience also. Okay, that'll put you in a good position.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, one
Yeah.
question about the same thing. So, I wanted to know if there are opportunities to assist experienced counselors And if the guidelines that are
Hmm.
in process currently, are they going to be applicable to counseling psychology also? Because from what I understand, clinical psychology, there are already some guidelines in place. Are you referring to
Hmm.
counseling psychology where when you say that the guidelines are being written down as of now?
Yes, see, for clinical psychology, it is very clear cut that it has to RCA approved MPhil clinical psychology. If one does, then one is designated as clinical psychologist. Okay. Without that, one cannot call oneself as clinical psychologist. Okay. Now, for other these things in other practices, like as a counselor or as a psychologist or in any other field, if you want, or as a mental health worker, or something like that, or even if we have like behavioral analyst or as an associate psychologist, all these designations are there. So to work in those fields, these the guidelines that are coming up, the licensing guidelines that are coming up, I was referring to, those will specify exactly what will be required. Okay, and how, what are the things that you need to do, and accordingly you can be licensed.
Okay, so even in the
Okay,
internship that you
so
said that a qualified person to supervise us, but in most of the NGOs that I've been to, that sort of a person is usually not available. So how are we to, find places where we'll find this kind of a qualified supervisor for us?
No, see, so qualified supervisors, as per the criteria given in the handbook, they are available in different organizations. Because if the organization is fulfilling the criteria, definitely, I'm sure the supervisor working there also will be fulfilling the criteria. So there are different organizations. You can contact your counselors also for suggestions regarding the different organizations. So they'll also be able to help you. And sometimes if required, you can take the reference letter also from the study center, or from the even from the RC also, the reference letter can be given. In the handbook itself, there is a format for reference letter. Okay, so
I
that
think Dr. Swati Patra, I
yes.
think this internship as well as the project related issues will
Mm-hmm.
be in your second year, whereas we are going to conduct a special session in the next year, February. At that time, your doubts will be cleared by the same faculty. Now you can concentrate on the first year where you are having 6 theory papers, 1 practical paper that you can discuss. Now I think Dr. Swati Patra has to go for another
Yes.
meeting.
Yeah.
Madam, I'm very thankful to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to take 1 or 2 questions
No,
now?
no, that's fine. I could stay this much because the meeting just got a little bit delayed, so it'll start 3:15. So I can take one last question if it is there.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that is good.
yeah.
Please, anyone related to the subject you can ask. Subject related, any questions? Anyone is
Hello,
having?
good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir.
Please,
Yes.
go
Good
ahead.
afternoon, ma'am. Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes.
Please go ahead. You are very much audible. Please go ahead.
I have actually started reading books of psychology of BA honors just to clear up my basics. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. BA honors related course materials that you have, you can refer to those also to develop your understanding, and then you refer to the MA course materials accordingly.
Yes, ma'am. That's my question, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Okay. But one last this thing is that you all of you just go through your program guide first, okay, and be clear about this. And assignment booklet also, guidelines are clearly given how to prepare the assignments. Okay, accordingly you can do. And in the beginning, what I emphasize is that time management and study skills, these are very important, because giving the varied background that you all have, I mean, some of you are working, some of you have other responsibilities, and all of you are having different kinds of responsibilities and other engagements. Okay, so for this, definitely the time management skills and study skills, and having a schedule of your like a plan for the completion of the course from like time to time plan, that will definitely help you in completing the program successfully. Okay, so all of you need to think about this, and then I think I wish all of you all the best for completing this program. And then, as Dr. Rao had said, later on when you go into the second year, definitely we will have separate interaction focusing specifically on the other courses. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you, Dr.
Thank you.
Swati Patra,
Thank you,
for
ma'am.
Thank you,
spending
ma'am.
your
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
and all the time you are giving your constant support to the regional center Mumbai, and whenever we invite, you are coming and addressing the
Hello, sir.
students.
I
Uh,
must appreciate Dr. Rao also, because he's a very enthusiastic person and taking keen interest in the like program also, and all the students also, like how students can be facilitated in
yeah,
completing
for this
program.
session we are having a total 268 students for this one, and July we are getting 500 students.
Yeah,
Almost
yeah.
all every year, more than the 800 students are registering under
Right.
RC Mumbai. We are having the 3 study centers at present. We are having 3. One more study center also we are going to add, maybe next session. That also we are going to add. We will send to you the proposal. Thank you, madam. Thanks once again on
Yeah,
behalf of
thank
all the regional center staff and the regional center, and on behalf of the students for spending your valuable time and guiding the learners. Thank you, madam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, my dear learners, I would like to give you that quick information about your program and your studies in our Indira Gandhi National Open University. First of all, you all have to understand and know you have joined for the session January 2023 admission cycle, and your program is yearly based program, and your program is having minimum 2 years of duration and maximum 4 years of duration. That means you can complete your program within the 2 years, and you can extend up to the maximum 4 years. If you are unable to complete within this maximum period, again you have to take the fresh admission and ask for the credit transfer, and these are all the expensive one. That's why I request and I suggest all the learners to complete within the stipulated 2 years of period. Suppose if you are having any other busy related to your works, maybe you can extend within the maximum period and you can complete your program, because of every year we are admitting 800 students under the MA psychology, but sometimes only 20 to 30% of the students only completing within the 2 years time, and we have the active learners. Please try to complete within the stipulated 2 years time, and as per your convenience, maximum 4 years. That is the first thing everyone has to understand. And we have allotted you study center. We are having total 3 study centers. One is KJ Somaya College of Arts and Commerce, located at Vidya Vihar. Another one, Ansara Jivandas College, located at Kar. I think Mr. Ghosh or Kakali Ghosh, please.
Yes, yes.
No, please off your mic. I all the time give the preference for the discipline in the meeting. Everyone, please follow it. And another third study center we are having Seva Southern College of Education, located at Ullasnagar.
Sir, one question, please.
Now, please wait.
Okay.
We have given these three options as per the students' option in the online portal. We have allotted. Now, change of the study center is not encouraged and not accepted any mode. Either someone is submitting through Samarth portal, someone is sending through the email in case of MA Psychology. Because of the seats are limited in the particular study centers, that's what we are not encouraging. However, I think we please off your mic.
Hello.
Then here related to the support services, sometimes we will combine all the three study center learners and conduct the practicals in one place. Because of now you can see we are having the 260 students under the RC Mumbai. I think some other students also from RC Pune and Nagpur joined. Now the attendance is 85 is a maximum. Accordingly, in the taking this as an example, suppose maybe practicals we will conduct one time at the Seva Southern College, another time we may conduct at the Hansaraj Jivandas College, another time we may conduct at the KJ Somaya College. Irrespective of your study center, all the students will be called for the practical sessions. Of course, theory sessions we conduct through online mode, and attendance of the theory sessions is not compulsory, and you can attend either or not attend. That everyone has to note down. That's why please don't send any request for change of the study center. Now, coming to your study material, as you are all knowing, we are having the instructional system is a multimedia approach, where we are having the study material, printed study material, as well as the digital study material and academic counseling sessions through online, through Gyan Darshan, through Gyan Dhara, through Gyan Vani, and through Swayam Prabha channels. And even face-to-face practical sessions we organize. This consists of study material as well as the digital mode of the program delivery. That's why we call it as a blended approach or the multimedia approach IGNOU has adopted. In this approach, we provide you the hard copy of the study material. That is also option. Those who have opted the soft copy of the study material, they got the 15% of fee concession. And those who have opted for the hard copy of the study material, you are all going to get your hard copy of the study material by end of next month. That means by end of June 30th, 2023, all the students, those who have opted the hard copy, they will receive their study material directly from the Material Production and Distribution Division of the IGNOU, New Delhi. Whatever the address you have given while filling your online admission form, to that address, the study material directly sent through Indian Post. I think Miss Kakali Ghosh,
Yes,
either
sir.
please off your mic, otherwise please go out of the meeting. Please don't make any disturbance to others. It disturbs my presentation also. And this study material, those who have opted either soft copy or the hard copy, you all can access the digital material available in our egyancourse.ac.in. That we are going to show you how to download or read that material. That egyancourse is not only just for the study material. It consists of the study material, digital study material, as well as recorded videos. We have conducted counseling sessions through Facebook live sessions, through YouTube, we have conducted through Google Meet by the different experts. All the videos have been uploaded, and we have conducted the counseling sessions through Gyan Darshan. That videos also now uploading by the university. This is the opportunity. One side you can read your digital study material. Another side you can watch the recorded videos available in our egyancourse.ac.in. Please be patient till you receive the hard copy. If you have opted for the hard copy, you can go to the digital study material. Those who have opted the digital study material, they already got the 15% of fee concession, and they are not going to get any hard copy, and they can directly read that study material. Why? Because of this delay, your examinations are going to be conducted in the December. So first slot, we have completed the dispatch of the study material to the students, those who are going to write their examination in the June 2023. That means next month they are writing certificate programs, semester-based programs. For them, we have completed the dispatch of the study material. Now, once you got the digital or the hard copy of the study material, reading of the study material is also very important one. You should know how to read the study material. That is a very important one. Where you are having MPC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, MPC 6. These are the theory courses, where each course is having 3 to 5 these blocks of the study material. Each block is having 3 to 5 units. Each unit is having the objective. You have to go through first objectives, read it twice, thrice, till you understand each word in the objective. Then go slowly to the content. And you have to give the due attention while you are going through the study material. You will be having some formulas, some theory, particularly important points which has been highlighted, that you have to give the due importance. And while going through the study material, you have to prepare your own notes. Everyone has to note down. No notes will be given by any academic counselor, because of it is a learner-centric approach where you are well matured and having the knowledge already. You all have joined this program to add value to your existing knowledge. The study material also prepared in a simple way, in such a beautiful way, where the learner can understand by going through that study material, by reading of that study material. Suppose while going through the study material, if you are getting the doubts, if some concepts are not clear, please note down. Please note down, and these doubts will be cleared during the academic counseling sessions. And end of the every unit, we have given check your progress. Answering that one is very important one. You are going to assess yourself. How far you understood the content, the material given in that particular unit. That's why we call our study material as a self-evaluating material, self-instructional material, self-directional material, self-motivating material. You please follow these guidelines easily. You can read that one, understand. And we conduct the counseling. As I told very clearly, theory sessions for the MPC 1 to 6 will be conducted through online, either Facebook sessions or Google Meet or through YouTube. These counseling schedules, maybe you are all thinking as like the regular college or regular university, where every day they will conduct and each line by line of the content will be explained. No. Each course ke liye maybe 2 or maximum 3 sessions we will conduct. And all doubt clearing sessions. Once this counseling schedule received from your study center, you all have to go through the study material to the particular course, MPC 001. If they say next week, you have to go through that one. The academic counselor will adapt the discussion method in the academic counseling. That is, you should be more active and you have to participate in the discussions. You have to ask the more question to your academic counselors. That is one way we are conducting the online counseling sessions by the study centers with the approval of the region. Counseling schedules will be uploaded in your concerned study center website and regional center Mumbai website and posted in all our social media, Facebook page, Twitter, and we are having Telegram channel, that is Mitra Mumbai IGNO Telegram room for assistance. That also we are going to show you how to join in that one. I hope some of the students have already joined. Those who have not joined in this Telegram room, immediately in this meeting or after the meeting, please join. Then you will get all updates. Someone is telling, I have sent the email. Some emails are going into the spam and may not be given the answer. But no need to wait for the reply of the email. Once you are thorough, once you are following our social media and our website, no need to send any email, no need to call anyone. You will get all the updates, all the information. We post in that counseling sessions organized by the Regional Center Mumbai. Okay, now university has opened it to across the country, because in regional centers, all the regional centers, our Honorable Vice Chancellor has directed to conduct online counseling sessions. All the regional centers are organizing online counseling sessions. That schedules also we are posting. There is no limitation. Previously, when we organize this courses where you have to go to the particular study center and attend, now it is through online. Suppose RC Pune is conducting the counseling sessions through attend. Don't wait for RC Mumbai not conducted. Sometimes RC Nagpur, RC Pune, and RC Mumbai combinedly we organize. Then you are all allowed. Even organizes RC Vijayawada, RC Vishakhapatnam, RC Chennai, RC Madurai, RC Bangalore, like all the 57 regional centers. Any regional center organizes. If you are receiving the message or uploaded in our website or posted in our social media, you can attend. You are having all the opportunities. That is another assistance. And we conduct these counseling sessions through our Gyan Darshan channel. That is a 24 hours educational channel, as Dr. Swati Patra also mentioning, where the school faculty, they are conducting the counseling sessions through Gyan Darshan. That schedule well in advance we are uploading in our IGNO main website as well as RC Mumbai website. Now this month, April month, schedule already uploaded, and everyday schedule also we are posting in our Telegram channel. You can get, suppose if you are having the time by sitting at your home, you on the Gyan Darshan channel and attend that one. If you are getting the doubts, they are giving the phone number also. You can call them and you can clear your doubts. This is another facility we are providing. In addition to this, we are having Gyan Dara, that is online FM radio. From anywhere you can attend. That schedule also given in our IGNO website. We are having interactive radio counselings. There is a FM stations, radio stations. Through that also we provide. In addition to all this, we are having Swayam Prabha channels, 4 channels. IGNO is maintaining channel 17, channel 18, channel 19, and channel 20. These 4 channels, it is free through the dish. You can watch, and the schedules also we have uploaded. For the benefit of the students, recently RC Mumbai website also, we have created one icon, one tab, LSC and Student Corner. There we have posted the links of this Gyan Darshan and Swayam Prabha 4 channels, schedules updated. It is linked with our main IGNO website. Thus, you will get the updated information by clicking the tab. And for the benefit of the learners, we have created e-Siksha tab. That is a single window where you will get all the information under the tab. As a responsible learner, you have to visit our website and follow the social media. This is the related to the academic counseling. Now, coming to the evaluation part, where each course ke liye you have to submit one assignment. Now the question arises, where I will get the assignment questions? How I have to write the assignment answers? Where I have to submit the assignments? That maybe so many students are having the doubts. You can download the assignment responses from our website. That is igno.ac.in. We will show you that particular link is the web services.igno.ac.in, or even simply you go to the Google, you type IGNO assignments. Then the page appears. There they have given master degree, bachelor degree, PG diploma, certificate programs, like that divide. Then once you click MA Psychology, the questions appear. You all have to remember this assignment is a mandatory assignment submission is the mandatory to write your theory examinations. Without submitting the assignments at your study center, you will not be allowed, or your result will not be declared of that theory examination. Now, the assignment questions downloaded. The assignment questions may you have to see whether this January 2023 session printed or not. That you have to see. Sometimes they write July 2022 and January 2020. That also is related to you. You have to see whether your session January 2023 has written on the first page of the assignments or not. That assignment only you have to take, and you have to write the answers to that assignments. And assignments should be handwritten. No typed assignments will be accepted. It is very important. Everyone has to note down. And it carries 30% of the weightage. That means out of the 100, it carries 30% of the weightage. Assignment should be handwritten, and assignment carries 30% of the weightage. And maybe you are having, from where I will get the answers? The answers of your assignment questions is in your study material only. You have to go through the study material. Don't reproduce. Understand and write in your own words. Then you will get the good marks. If you come again, reproduce whatever is available in study material, academic counselor knows, and you may get the less marks. And also you should follow the certain guidelines, certain instructions, certain suggestions while writing your answers for the assignments. Assignments handwriting should be very legible. And suppose they ask right answer 500 words, you confine or only up to the maximum 600 words. Don't write the 5,000 words. Person is writing more than the required, means they are copying. Try to understand and write in your own words. And comprise. Legibility is important one. Answer to the question, that is also very important. And you can keep the margin, or someone is asking, can we use different color paper? No, either white or rolled paper you can use. Maybe one side or both the sides you can write. You can use blue and black pen, and further you can use the sketch pens if you want to highlight some points. Don't use the red pen or the green color, green pen. Blue and black pen you can use for highlighting some points. You can use any color pen or the sketch. And but your assignment first page should consist of your details. That means your enrollment number, your program code. Everyone has to remember your program code is MAPC. Course code. Course code means MPC 01, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, MPCL 007. These are all the course codes. You have to write, and niche you have to write your full address with your email ID and your phone number. Maybe resources, you can make it as a file. Each assignment के लिए you can make different. Because if you are unable to meet, then you have to make it nicely stapled, and but each assignment should be separate. MPC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all combined करके spiral करके if you submit at the study center, they will not allow it. You have to MPC 1 separate, 2, 3, 4, 5 all in the separate. Then you have to submit. All together should be submitted at your study center. The last date for submission of your assignment is 30th September 2023. Please remember that September 2023 is assignment submission last date. It has to be submitted at your study center by person or by post. Suppose if you submit by post, you may ask, sir, how I can keep the acknowledgement? If you go to the study center directly, submit at the study center, you will receive the acknowledgement. Whereas if you send by post, send it by Indian Post, Indian government post, you send, keep the receipt, and through the online, you can track the consignment. Once it reaches, it shows the status, take the printout and keep with you as a proof of assignment submission for your future use, because of it carries 30% of the weightage. Now I am telling once again, assignment carries 30% of the weightage. Assignment should be handwritten. Assignment should be submitted at your study center. Assignment submission last date is 30 September 2023. And next, coming to the term and examination. That your term and examination in December 2023. For that, we open online registration form, examination form in the month of September or October. Here, everyone has to understand and note, writing of the theory examination across the country, you can select any study center, any exam center. Suppose I will come to the local Mumbai. Maybe someone is allotted Seva Sadar College, someone is allotted KJ Somaya, someone is allotted Ansara Jivandas College. You will be having the notion, I'm thinking, oh, I have to write my theory examination only in my Seva Sadar College, or my studies at KJ Somaya only. Not like that. You can select any exam center for your theory examinations across the country. Suppose December 2023, if you are flying to the Delhi while filling the examination form in the month of October or September or November, you can select the examination center at Delhi and you can comfortably complete your theory examinations. Whereas practical examination should be attended at your study center under regional center Mumbai only. That you have to note. And each course ke liye, there is a 200 rupees of the fees. Suppose if you are not comfortable to write the examination of all the 7 papers for the December, you want to split 4 papers now for the December, because of we conduct the exam twice in a year. Remaining 3 papers in the June 2024. You can do as you wish. There is a option, there is a flexibility. And even this also flexibility given for the assignment submission also. Suppose if you are unable to submit all 6 theory papers assignments by 30th September 2023, maybe you want to submit only 4 assignments and you write only 4 examinations. And remaining 2 examinations you can write in the June, and you can submit remaining 2 assignments in the June session only. That March 31st, 2024, you can submit at your study center. Suppose for this December 2023, you submit all the 6 assignments, but not interested to write the theory exams. That is also fine. All the 3 first year exams you can write in the June 2024. At that time, again, no need to resubmit the assignments. Because of assignment submission is one time, already you have submitted for the December 2023. I hope this related to the assignments, everything is clear. And the examination also, you can write this examination result will be declared after 45 days of the last examination. This assignment, this examination hall ticket also we upload in our website. You can download directly and you can write your examination. That is the paper pen examination. You have to go to your exam center. You have to write, and 45 days of the after last examination, we declare the result, and you can also go for the re-evaluation if you are not satisfied with the marks given. For the theory, assignment के लिए there is no re-evaluation. Whatever the academic counselor allotted the marks, that is the final. There is no re-evaluation option for the assignments. Whereas you are having the re-evaluation option for the theory papers as well as theory exam, and even you can get the photocopy of your answer script by paying certain fees given by the university. You have to follow that one, and that also online form you can fill and you will get it. And this is about your first year. And coming to the second year, your second year registration called as a re-registration. That will start in the month of the September or October. You may be get the doubt, sir, my first year examination in the December. You are telling second year registration starts in the September or October. Without completing my first year exams, without clearing my first year papers, can I register for the second year? Absolutely 100% yes. You can register, because of re-registration is nothing but registration for your second year. Because of you are having the 2 years program duration as well as the 4 years maximum. Anyhow, you have to register for the second year. There is no link between submission of the assignment, submission of the journal, writing of your theory examination to your second year registration. It is compulsory. You can do it, and your second year will start from the January 2024. At the time, once you have done your registration, again you have to go to the egancourse.ac.in immediately after confirmation of your re-registration. Second year books you have to start reading. No need to wait for the hard copy. That is also available. Then your second year exams will be in the December 2024. As I told, in the June 2024, you can write the first year backlog or someone missed papers, you can write. But the second year examination in the December 2024, you cannot prepone the duration. And also your internship or the project activities will start in the second year. And for doing the second year project, one should compulsory complete MPC 5 and 6. That is a mandatory. Without completing the MPC 5 and 6, student cannot submit their synopsis or they cannot complete their project. That is a mandatory. Anyhow, second year activities, as only 3 theory papers and remaining 2 this internship, the project now became as a optional one. That we will organize separate session related to the selection of the internship agency. And for everyone has to remember your practical sessions for the first year MPCL 007 will be conducted offline at selected study center by the regional center, and the attendance is a mandatory. These sessions will be completed before your December examinations, and practical examination will be conducted in the month of January 2024 or February. As I told, practical sessions will be conducted before December 2023. Practical examination will be conducted after your theory examinations. That means January 2024 or February 2024. This related to your first year activities. Second year activities start from the January 2024, and you have to complete all the activities by December 2024. And even second year practicals also we will complete before December 2024, and by January or February 2025 we will complete your practical examination also, along with your term examination result. This also will be declared. This is about your program. Now everyone has to understand, you all have to follow our IGNOU website as well as the Regional Center Mumbai website. Follow our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, and everyone has to remember your first contact point is your study center. We are having the three-tier system related to the support services. You are having your study center. That is the first contact point, where we are having coordinator at the study center, assistant coordinator at the study center. Suppose the students, those who have allotted Seva Southern College of Education, there you can go and meet Dr. Rajeshri Joshi or Dr. Hina. Dr. Hina is the coordinator and Dr. Rajeshri Joshi is the program responsible academic, that is assistant coordinator. And if you go to the Ansara Jivandas College, you can go and meet Dr. Karuna Sinha. She is the study center coordinator. If you are going to the KJ Somaya, there Miss Prasanna is there. She is the assistant coordinator and responsible for the student activities. These details already uploaded in our website, and the timings is very important. These are the part-time study centers where they work 20 hours in a week per IGNOU. They are having their own college activities. The timing has been given. We have uploaded in our website the timing of the each study center. Accordingly, we have to go and approach them. That everyone has to follow. Suppose your issues are not clear, not getting the proper information, if you are facing any problem at the study center, even after meeting the coordinator, as I told, KJ Somaya mein Miss Prasanna, if you are not getting the proper response, then you go and meet the principal, Dr. Veena Sanekar. Even after meeting the principal, because of they are the head of the institutions, even Karuna Sinha at the KJ this Ansara Jivandas College, if not receiving the proper response, you meet the principal. Even after the meeting the head of the institution, if you are not receiving the response, very our coordinators are very prompt, they are very helpful, and our staff at the study center, they are helping all the students. Then you can come and approach the regional center. I am available at the regional center as a regional director. Along with me, our assistant regional director is also there. You can come and meet us. Before coming to the well, you can use the facility of sending the email or attending online student grievance redressal drive. We call it as a e-Shiksha Ki Baat regional director ke saath program. Every second and fourth Friday of every month, at 11 a.m. Every second and fourth Friday at 11 a.m. That Google link already uploaded in our website. Before that, we also conduct student grievance redressal drives at the study center. Every month, one Friday, one Saturday, or one Sunday. The details also given through online or offline. That facility also use. Then, if you are not getting the answer, come to the our regional center. We are all here to support you, serve you, and solve your queries maximum 99%. Suppose if anything 1%, that we have to approach our IGNO headquarters and we will resolve all your 100% and give you the 100% answer to your questions. My final request, suggestion to all the students, please follow our website and our social media and get updates. This is your first meeting. There is no need to worry about your studies in the IGNO. IGNO is the People's University. We all the time for the benefit of the students. I wish you all the best for your studies and comfortable academic journey in our Indira Gandhi National Open University. During this 2 years period, you will enrich yourself and gain the knowledge, make and pave the better future in your particular career. I wish you once again all the best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, if you approve, we can go for some 5 minutes ka presentation for the session.
Please go ahead and show that one.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I will just share my screen with the learners. Sure. So we will now go and look for the website of Regional Center Mumbai. The website for Regional Center Mumbai is rcmumbai.ignu.ac.in, and this is the home page of Regional Center Mumbai, IGNU Regional Center Mumbai. So as you all can see, at the home page itself, you can get number of updates. So it's a request from our side that all the learners should visit the website of Regional Center as well as national website, that is ignu.ac.in, twice in a week to get the latest updates. Now, across the country, we have 57 regional centers, and each and every regional center has their own website, wherein the information is also provided by the regional center student related information. Now, how to check the updates in the website? So at the home page itself, if you all see, top there is one tab called a study center tab. If you click the study center tab, as you all can see, I will just zoom it. Okay. If you click the study center tab, a PDF file will get downloaded, and that PDF file contains the list of all study centers under Regional Center Mumbai, along with name of the coordinator, timings, that is from Monday to Tuesday, Monday to Sunday, when do they work, what are their timings, what are their hours. Suppose Somaya College, Monday to Saturday, 4:30 to 7, Wednesday close. All details like this will be available in that particular PDF list. Okay, so that you can check for your study center, whatever study center you have been allotted. If you just come down, at the home page itself, there are a number of updates again given about us. You can get see synopsis evaluation link, synopsis evaluation ka result, and then quick links. We have given number of quick links, wherein the important one is counseling classes. That is whatever counseling schedules being organized by the regional center or any other regional center in online mode, especially. Suppose offline hai, so it will be available in regional center website. Online hai, then also it will be available. Suppose sometimes some online sessions are being organized by other regional centers also. That also we upload in our website under counseling classes. That also the students can refer. to attend the sessions if they want to. Then there is another important tab. Last tab is notice board tab. Now notice board tab, if you click, this is very important tab. All the latest updates day to day basis pe we are uploading in the notice board tab. Mein. If the student just goes to this notice board tab, they themselves can see and understand that how frequently the tab is being updated. Suppose notification for on fee support to SC/ST students, fieldwork reports forwarded to SED, induction meeting ka schedule which is being conducted today. All these have been updated in the notice board. Then we have another tab which is e-Siksha tab at the home page itself. E-Siksha tab is a kind of tab wherein all the direct links you all can access directly, like assignment question paper ka link you can get, previous year question paper ka link you can get, and most importantly in the e-Siksha tab the learners or the students can get the link, the direct link of actual, which is the original YouTube page, Facebook page, and Twitter handle of IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai. Now, every regional center has their own YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Twitter handle. You all can also follow these, subscribe these, and like our pages. You can get the latest updates over here also. Like Facebook page, may we have 10,000 followers. Twitter handle pe almost 3,000 followers, and YouTube pe 5,000 subscribers. So you all can also join these pages to get the updates. Then second, after this, there is another social media platform where Regional Center Mumbai is present. That is Telegram channel. We have one Telegram channel which will be one-way communication, wherein all the updates. Suppose in your phone, you have to download the Telegram channel, and whatever notice or update for whomever, whatever program we get, counseling sessions, notification, examination form submission has started, re-registration form submission has started. All these updates are provided again in the Telegram channel. The link is given here. Mitra Telegram Room. I will just zoom it so that you all can see. This is Mitra Telegram Room. Mitra stands for Mumbai IGNOU Telegram Room for Assistance. So you all can join our Telegram room to get the latest updates frequently. So if you all visit the website of Regional Center Mumbai, you will get almost all 95% of the information, and more than that also. No need to wait for emails. Like suppose regular students हैं उनको they will get email for suppose practical counseling sessions के लिए, theory counseling sessions के लिए. Once you get backlog, you will not receive any email. But even if you are a regular student, all the updates are given in these channels में. Telegram channel है, Facebook page है, Twitter handle है. All the updates are given over here itself. ठीक है. So this is one thing. Apart from this, there are many other things also, but we request that the students explore the website so that they all can understand and know also where to check for what update. Now we will just go shortly for our national website, that is ignou.ac.in. ignou.ac.in pe also you all can get number of updates. I will just show in a minute maybe. Yes. So as you all can see on your website, the national website of Indira Gandhi National Open University, that is ignou.ac.in, has opened. I am very much sure that all of you must have seen this website earlier also. So here again, for the latest updates at the home page, there is one alert section. Home page pe hi there is one alert section. As you all can see, all the latest alerts. Suppose examination form for June 23 extended, online submission of project dissertation fieldwork for June 2023 ka link. Then other links, whatever links are there, the details will be here. Then there is one thing, news and announcement. यहाँ पे भी जाके you all can see whatever the latest updates are. Here also you can see. Then if you all just come down, एकदम end में, there is one student section में they have given study material status, as you all can see here. If I click this study material status, it will take me to a new tab wherein I have to check for my session. Suppose you all are students of January 2023. Now January 2023 का study material dispatch status क्या है आपका? That you can track here. Suppose if it is 00, that means it has not been dispatched yet. Or sometimes what happens, even if it is 00, it has been dispatched. Suppose if it has been dispatched, if it is dispatched from headquarter, some post number, speed post number, tracking number will be provided. Or otherwise, they will write that data sent to RC Port Blair, RC Vishakhapatnam, RC Varanasi. Like that, they will write. That means that particular study material, course ka study material is to be dispatched from that concerned regional center. That also they will reflect over here. So this was one thing about the study material status के लिए. There are again plenty of other things. So we request that please explore the website. Please go through the website. There is one here, as you all can see, student support tab is there at the home page itself. उसमें भी student zone, student grievance, downloads, results. Everything is available in these 4 things में only. You all students can see. Now we will go to another thing, that is study material के लिए. See, maybe some of you might have received the study material. Few of you might not. Many of you might not have also received the study material. Few of you might have received some study materials. You are pending. So that study material, if you have opted for hard copy, you will get it in some time if you have not received. But apart from that, you all might be aware by now that the soft copy of all IGNOU study material is available. Even if you are a student of IGNOU or not, whether you have been admitted in IGNOU, whether you reside in India or not, if you can access egyancourse.ac.in at your computer or at your mobile phone, you can get all the study material of IGNOU for all programs soft copy. Okay. So how to go for it now? All our egyancourse.ac.in is our website. I will just search here MAPC. I will search it. MAPC में study material will then come. Okay. Here I just went. Community name MA Psychology. उसमें जाके it will show first year, second year. So you all are first year. You can go for first year. उसमें you will get MPC 1 to MPCL 7 का course. Under course there will be blocks, and under blocks there will be units. So units are basically chapters. Course are subjects. IGNOU में we call course subjects को course. Like 12th में we have physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics. They are subjects. But IGNOU में we call it as course. Then generally we call it chapters. Chapter 1, chapter 2. Here IGNOU में it is unit 1, unit 2. So MPC 1 ka if you click, there will be blocks. Block 1, 2, 3, 4. Under those blocks, generally one block mein there are 4 to 5 chapters or units. So those units you will get. Accordingly, there will be 20, 25 chapters in each subject. That you have to, that is how you can get your study material. Again, as the program coordinator also informed Dr. Swati Patra ma'am to all of you that you all should go through your program guide. So whatever information is being provided here today in the induction meeting, that all is also available, and even some extra details are also available in your program guide. So please go through the program guide. It is also available in soft copy. After this, another important thing that all the students are going to submit their first year assignments in the month of September 2023.
Shashank, show that
Yes,
videos in the eGyan course.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Just one thing I have missed, I will just show that. egyancourse.ac.in पे, if you all see, there is one very good thing, student point of view, say at home page only, egyancourse.ac.in पे. What happened, especially during the lockdown, number of live Facebook sessions undertook during lockdown time पे, Facebook पे, and all those sessions, and they have uploaded in this eGyan course, especially if you all go through this IGNOU FB live record videos. इसमें you will get number of programs के लिए number of live recorded sessions, or you all can also go to Swayam course content, IGNOU YouTube videos. All these you can explore for the videos. They might be unit wise, they might be topic wise also. Generally they are topic wise. So you all can go through these videos. You can explore whether MAPC ka is available. If available, what all topics are available. You can go through your study material and go through those videos also. You can watch those videos for your subject understanding ke liye. So this all the students ke liye it is important. So now I just typed on Google IGNOU assignment. ठीक है, IGNOU assignment type करके generally the very first link will come, but still it is webservices.ignou.ac.in/assignment. I just click this. If you get this kind of page, it will appear on your screen. Yes, if you get this type of page, that means you are on the correct link. You just have to then click, because MAPC, so master degree में I will click. Master degree में जाने के बाद you all have to search for MA Psychology. Here it is, MA Psychology or MAPC/ they have written. You have to click here. Assignment question papers are available. You all are students of January 2023. Here top pe they have written January 2023. That means assignment question papers are available. You can click first year pe, because you all are first year students. Click on first year, and assignment question paper will get downloaded for MPC 1 to MPC 6 practical में there will be no assignment as you all know. So MPC 1 से लेके MPC 6 तक का assignment question papers are also available here January 2023. These assignment question papers you have to refer your study material, read, and you have to write the answers, and you have to submit these assignments in the month of September 2023 at your study center, which should be handwritten only. You can submit your assignments at your study center in person or by post. That details also you all have got. So you can go through some instructions also given by the program coordinator about the assignment question paper instructions they have given. These instructions you can go through and you can start writing your assignments also. Okay, so this is how the assignment question papers can be downloaded by the student. So overall very important things. September month will be very much important, wherein you will be submitting your assignments in the month of September. You have to submit examination form in the month of September so that you can write your first year exams in December 2023. Also, second year admission to be taken before first year exam. Generally, you might get email also, but please remember that your second year admission will be September October month mein only. You have to take your second year admission at that time, and then the practical sessions will be organized at your study center or some study center. Uske liye you will be informed also. Practical sessions mein attendance is compulsory. Sir, I think this much. Anything else if I am missing, sir?
Okay, then it is fine.
Yes,
I think
sir.
we can take the student queries, and where now the floor is open for the student queries. If still you are having any doubts to the point, you can ask the questions. We will answer you one